And now, from Norwich, it's Reach OnAir.
Yeah, it says. Thank you very much, news lady man. I didn't listen, to be honest with you. Thank you, Clive. Hope you had a good show today, Clive. Legend. Well done for stepping in and filling in for Chris this week while he's away. Right, I had to do a mad dash. I couldn't find my phone. I used my phone to look at the messages. So I ain't got to have 10 million different screens open. I literally ran up the stairs to find it with like 5 seconds to go. Was there a gap or was it okay? Oh dear, that's my exercise for the day. Welcome along, it's Thursday morning. I am here with you till 11 o'clock today. I've been a busy bee this morning. I'll tell you what I've been doing. After a bit of a classic, the Time Warp. Oh yeah, let's go.
It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely.
Not for very much longer.
I've got to keep control. I remember doing the Time War, drinking those moments when the blackness would hit me and the void would be calling. Let's do the Time War again. Let's do the Time War again.
It's just a jump to the left. With your hands on your hip.
Let's do the Time Warp again. Let's do the Time Warp again. It's so dreamy. Oh, fantasy, free me, so you can't see me. No, not at all. In another dimension, with voyeuristic intention. Well secluded, I see all.
With a bit of a mind flip.
You're into the time slip.
And nothing can ever be the same.
You're spaced out on sensation.
Like you're under sedation.
Let's do the Time Warp again. Let's do the Time Warp again.
Well, I was walking down the street just a having a thing when a stinking big guy gave me an evil wink. He shook me up, he took me by surprise. He had a big ass track and a devil's eyes. He stared at me and I felt a change. Time is nothing, never would again.
Let's do the Time Warp again. Let's do the Time Warp again.
It's just a jump to the left. With your hands on your hip.
Let's do the Time Warp again. Let's do the Time Warp again.
Oh yes, love that, love that. That is brilliant. Richard O'Brien, Patricia, Quinn, and Neil Campbell from the Rocky Horror Picture Show soundtrack, which didn't Richard O'Brien offer the Crystal Maze? He wrote that, didn't he? He did. Very talented man. Oh, I wish the Crystal Maze was still on. They've got Richard Iowadi doing it now, hasn't he? I think he's better actually than Richard O'Brien.
It starts here. It starts now.
Reach on air.
So I've been busy this morning for the first. I got up at 8:30. I've been making jingles for Flash today. Would anyone like to hear a world exclusive premiere of Flash's jingles for... He was Flash in the morning, now he's Flash at brunch. He'll probably change his mind in a couple of weeks' time. He'll be Flash at 3 a.m. and Flash at 4 o'clock. Drive time with Flash. Just stick with one time, Dare. Do you want to have a quick listen to the... I don't know if they're any good. I knocked them up in about 10 minutes. Hold on, let me find them. Here's the... let me find these. These are the jingles I made for Flash earlier. I'm not very good at making jingles. I muck about a bit with stuff. I got a little bit of an idea. Right, this is called Brunch 1.
Brunch
with Flash. That's quite good, isn't it? Little effect there in the background.
Brunch
with Flash. There's one there. This one's called Brunch 2. You're kind of getting the theme, aren't you?
Brunch with Flash.
There you go. Brunch with Flash.
Brunch with Flash.
There you go. I mean, they're not like, they're not like Radio 1 ones, but, they're free. Brunch free with beds.
Flash at brunch. On Reach, on air.
I like this. I like this music bed. Now, I can't remember what the music bed is called. I really like this. I got a load of production CDs, loads of production CDs that I got from a car boot sale years ago. Did I tell you this story? Oh my God, about 10 years ago, something like that. I went to a car boot sale. I'm using Flash's new bed. I went to a car boot sale and I got there a bit late. I think it finished at like about 11 or something like that, because it opened at 7 or something silly like that. They open really early, don't they? And this bloke was sort of packing up. And I noticed he had a load of production CDs. So this is all bits of music that you hear in adverts and stuff. So they're bits of music that are made for radio and for commercials and, well, just like background music sort of thing. And this bloke had a massive box. I went, he said, how much are your CDs? He went, I don't know. He went, I'll get rid of them. He went, I do house clearances. He went, I got them ages ago and no one buys them. He said, are you interested? And I just pretended I didn't realise what they were. I went, oh yeah. I went, what sort of music is it? Pretending that I didn't realise they're probably really, really valuable to geeks like me, and probably quite collectible as well. He went, I don't know. He went, I've had them in the van for ages. He said, do you want to take the whole lot? I said, well, yeah. I said, I don't know what's on them. I said, but I might give him a listen. I said, how much do you want? He went, just give us £2. £2 for the whole lot. There's about 50 CDs in there. He went, I'll get rid of them. He went, just give us a couple of quid. He went, if you don't want them, he went, just chuck them. It was like £2. Thank you very much. So I've got them. So these are all the ones that I've ripped from the original CDs, and they're just brilliant. £2 for about 50 CDs. Oh, he didn't see me coming, did he? So that's Brunch 4 with that one, and this is Brunch 4.
Flash at brunch. On Reach, on air.
Ain't bad, is it? I mean, they're alright, they're free, aren't they? They're free. I've done that one. They're free, aren't they? So yeah, I've done that for him. So that'll keep him happy till he changes his time slot again. Morning, Roy. If you want to come if you want to come and say hello on the Instant Messenger, we're here till 11 o'clock. We welcome, unlike some other radio shows, we're not pre-recorded. We never will be pre-recorded. We like to do it live. We like to keep the mistakes in as well. So if you want to come and say hello, we are here live till 11 o'clock. Oh, there's a radio station that I won't mention the name of, which I was listening to the other day, and it seems like every programme is live, and even is pre-recorded, and even the ones that aren't pre-recorded, which are live, they got no way of communicating with them. The messenger and stuff don't work. I was like, oh my God, there's no way of communicating with the DJs. Not on this station. It's always working. It's always working. If you want to say hello, get on the Instant Messenger on the website. Roy is there this morning. Good old boy. Did you have a fry up in the end yesterday, Roy? What did you have to eat yesterday? I had my beef burgers yesterday. They weren't very nice. No, I should have defrosted them. You should make sure you defrost your meat. They weren't that great. It was a boring day yesterday. But we've got a roast dinner today. The best dinner of the week is a roast dinner. Roy, are you a fan of roast dinners? Oh, if Emily could have one meal for the rest of her life, it'll be a roast dinner. And I'll be honest with you, I I don't know. There's a good question for you this morning, listener. If you had to have one meal for the rest of life, what would it be? Mine's either Donna's homemade lasagna, a roast dinner, or a fry-up every day for the rest of your life. What would you have? You had to have one meal for the rest of your life every day without fail. I probably would go for a roast, because you can have loads of different combinations of stuff, can't you? You can have like cauliflower cheese. You can have like normal potatoes, like boiled potatoes, or you can have mashed potatoes or roast potatoes with it. All different vegetables, whereas a fry-up is kind of like the same sort of 6 or 7 items in it. Yeah, I think I'd probably go for a roast dinner every day. Oh man, I'll be in heaven actually. Could you imagine living somewhere abroad where they don't do roast dinners? Oh, that would be torture. That would be absolute torture. Roy, big fry-up yesterday. Love roast, good lad. Yeah, Donna does a wicked roast. She does a really good roast. My mum does a good roast as well. She makes, she's proper old school. She uses the, sorry to vegetarians, but she uses the fat from the meat and all that and makes her own gravy. And it's pretty banging, to be honest with you. And she makes her own Yorkshire puddings as well. I'll admit we don't make Yorkshire puddings. We should do, because apparently they're the easiest thing in the world. Does anyone make their own Yorkshire puddings? Let us know. Oh, God, now I'm really hungry. Why did I start talking about food? Now I'm hungry. Flash Days, thank you, Dare, for those jingles. Shall please Alan Ross, who launched an official complaint to me about doing Flash in the morning at midday. Yeah. Well, that's like that person who does the drive time show at 2 in the afternoon. No one leaves off at 2 in the afternoon, do they? Oh, I love it. Right, let's play the new one from Calvin Harris and Jessie Reyez. Jessie Reyez, I'm going to say. Oh, by the way, we're going to relaunch a feature today, cover or original, which I think we did once and I forgot about, and we're going to relaunch that today. I'll tell you all about that in a minute. I was busy with 15 seconds to go, still making the jingles and the bits and pieces for cover or original. That's why I was a bit rubbish at the start. Number 34 in the charts, Calvin Harris. This is, I love this one, Calvin Harris and Oceans.
Sun is up, back to life, my eyes open, and the last thing I remember was you holding me. The fact that I still love you in the morning tells me that your body might be home for me. We were dancing, we were wild in the ocean, but when the crowd is all around me, it's still all I see. And the way you lay me down and break me open tells me that your body might be home for me. We were dancing, we were wild in the ocean. Love the way you lay me down and break me open. We were dancing through a world in the ocean. Love the way you lay me down and break me open. In the ocean. We
There you go. That is the new one from Calvin Harris and Jessie Reyez and Ocean. Did that overmodulate a bit, that song? Because that looked like that was peaking into the red. So I turned that down a bit. I know why, because I don't think I inserted that properly into my computer machine thing, and it didn't scan it. Hopefully that didn't overmodulate. We don't know. I hope you overmodulating this morning. Anyway, so that's on the instant messenger. I don't know. No, ignore that. I'm all over the place this morning. Right, we're going to do this.
Cover or original?
Cover or original? Right, on the instant on the Reach On Air website, there is our little what's it called? Oh God, I'm so rubbish today. The vote thing. Poll. That's it. There's a poll on there. What version of When You Say Nothing At All do you want to hear? Right, it's the 25th anniversary of Ronan Keating's debut album, Ronan. And he's re-released When You Say Nothing At All. And so I thought we'll do either the original of When You Say Nothing At All, which is this one.
Cover or original?
The smile on your face lets me know that you need me.
This was out in 1988 from Keith Whiteley. So do you want to hear this version from the album Don't Close Your Eyes? Or
Cover or original?
Smile on your face lets me know that you need.
Or do you want to hear Ronan Keating's version of When You Say Nothing At All? The power is in your hands. You need to go to the Reach On Air website. You need to go to Enter Poll and tell us which version you want to hear.
You say it best when you say nothing.
Either Keith's version or Ronan's version.
Cover or original?
Let us know. We'll do that in a little while. Let's go back to 2001, one of my favourites. This is Barthezz, On The Move. Shall we give that an air horn? Oh, I love that. It's just. That reminds me of my holiday to Australia years ago. I went to Australia in about 2001, and I brought a compilation CD, and that was on there. There's a famous radio station. What's that really famous radio station in Australia called? Oh, that's annoying. They released. There's a really famous radio station, kind of like Radio 1, where they play like hip and happening new music. And they released compilations and like loads of dancey stuff. And there was about 20 compilations, and I brought some of them in like a little shop in Australia, and that song was on there, and I've been in love with that song ever since. Barthezz, On The Move. There was years ago on Anglia TV, there used to be Patrick Anthony was a local chef. And he also was a weatherman or something. Anyway, he used to do this cooking show on Anglia TV, on ITV. And I'm sure that song samples a song called Popcorn. Am I right? Here you go, look, this one. Hot butter popcorn. Oh, let's have a listen. I'm sure this is the song. Is this the one? No, I don't think it is actually. No, that's not. That's not, is it? No, that's not. No, it's kind of similar. Oh, well, that's annoying. What song? Can someone do that for me? What song does Barthezz On The Move sample, please? I thought that was that one. It's not. Oh, now I can't think of the bloomin' song what that was. Oh, never mind. I'll have a look in a minute. Triple J. Thank you, Paul and Lou. Yeah, that's the one. Triple J. I'm sure that that was Triple J that released compilations. I think it was anyway. I could be getting confused. But yeah, I listened to Triple J as a radio geek. Oh, by the way, we've got brand new music from DanSTAR coming up. Sorry, I forgot to tell you at the top of the show. Local singer and legend DanSTAR. New music coming up in about 10 minutes. As a bit of a radio geek, I love going on holidays and putting my headphones in and scanning around FM radios and hearing all different radio stations. And I used to listen to Triple J over there, and it was kind of like Radio 1, but in Australia, really cool DJs and stuff, and unlike this show. And I listened to that, and I'm sure that was the compilations that they released, and that was where I got it from. Anyway, thank you very much, Paul and Lou, for that one. Morning to you. How are you this morning? We're asking this morning, what if you could have one meal for the rest of the day, what would it be? Mine would probably be a roast dinner. What would yours be? Roy and Flash, let us know on the Instant Messenger. We're also doing cover or original. Do you want to hear Ronan Keating's version of When You Say Nothing At All, as it's the 25th anniversary? And he's re-released it. Or do you want to hear the Keith version? Do you want to hear him one more time? Here we go. Cover or original? Let's do that again. Cover or original?
The smile on your face lets me know that you need me.
Do you want to hear this version? Or Ronan's version? Cover or original?
Smile on your face lets me know that you need me.
We'll close the poll in about 5 minutes' time. What version of cover or original do you want to hear this morning? Cover or original? We'll do that in just a bit. Right, I'm going to play a new music now from Amyl and the Sniffers. I love this song. This is called Jerkin on Reach On Air.
You were
Very, very edited, that song. Very rearranged the vocals. If you heard the original, it's a little bit rude. I love that. That is Amyl and the Sniffers and Jerkin on Reach. On air, new music to come up from DanSTAR, who is a local singer and local legend. In just a bit, we're also doing cover or original, which we're going to do the results of that in just a bit. It looks like, I'm having a quick look, this Barthezz on the Move song, it sounds really familiar. It sampled Mixed Masters featuring MC Action in the Mix from 1990. Let's have a quick listen to this.
Got the chance.
Yeah, that bit.
You got the chance.
I know this one. But what about the? Oh, what's that? That's gonna annoy me. I know that sample is from that. But what's the? I'm sure that's from something else. If anyone knows and can put me out of their misery, oh God, please do.
1, 2, 3.
Wait. What's the first line again?
Help.
Oh yeah.
1, 2.
Help!
No, wait.
Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Help, I need somebody. Help, not just anybody. Help, you know I need someone. Help. When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. And now those days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. Now I've changed my mind, I've opened up the door. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down to appreciate you being round. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please help me?
Pete, look, I think I'm a bit toppy.
Yeah, and I'm a bit bottomy, Pete.
And now my life is changing in so many ways. My independence seems to vanish in the haze. But every now and then I feel so insecure. I know that I just need your light, I've never done before. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being round. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please help me?
They are going to take the bananas off here, aren't they?
Yeah, they're just doing backing vocals. We're singing the medley.
Well, we better be, otherwise there'll be trouble.
When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. And now those days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. Now I've changed my mind, I've opened up the door. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. I do appreciate you being round. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please help me?
Oh, the banana's finished too early again.
That's it, I'm leaving.
That's in the can, Pete. It's in the can. It's in the can. It's a wrap.
Shut up, Kim.
Reach on air.
There you go. That is. I love that. Bananarama and Lananeeneenoonoo and their version of the Beatles' "Help" on Reach. Oh, I feel like I'm in a jazz club. I feel like I should be smoking a cigar. Very jazzy. Paul and Lou, I went to an Amyl and the Sniffers in Brum gig in November. It was a fantastic gig, Ross. She was mad, but a great front woman. Yeah, I really like them. There's not many songs you can play on the radio from them because she's absolute filth. But yeah, I love. She's Australian, isn't she? Was she New Zealand? I'm sure she's Australian. I love them. Yeah, I'll listen to quite a few of their stuff, but like I said, there's not a lot. There's not a lot of radio versions I can find. She sounds well fit. Says Flash. Yeah, she is. She is fit. She is very fit. Right, we're going to play... this music bed is awful. I hate this. Let's play this one. That's better. Right, we're going to play a brand new tune from DanSTAR, who we've played on the show many times, friend of the show. He's a local singer, a musician. He makes his own music in his spare room, and he's got the world's loveliest house, which I want. I just wish that Dan would come round here and sort my house out and make it as nice as his is. But yeah, he's got a lovely little studio. I got a feeling it's like a converted bedroom into like a radio studio. He's even got a bar in his living room. I mean, I'm not jealous at all. Anyway, this is a brand new tune. It was out yesterday, completely fresh from the studio. This is the brilliant DanSTAR, who lives just down the road from me in Wynumdum. Even I can't pronounce Wyndham properly. Wynumdum. You try putting Wynumdum in Google Maps. At the left turn, please turn to Wynumdum Road. Anyway, this is brand new from DanSTAR. It's called Darkness Falls.
For us in this life we've been living. Here we stand, hearts into weaving, starting over. With each breath we're breathing, we keep on rising, we keep evolving. Wounded but winning, the cycle's revolving, Darkness falls under the veil of twilight. We won't be silenced, we won't be betrayed. In the heart of midnight, we're not afraid.
with the dark, so sweet.
darkness falls under the veil of twilight. We won't be silent. We won't be betrayed in the heart of midnight. We're not afraid. Darkness falls under the moon's resonating light. A place where legends are made. We're nothing to fear, we've nothing to hide. We're a canvas painted in shapes of light. We won't be silent. We won't be silent. We won't be silent.
Love that. I got a feel it's DanSTAR's Mrs. Ellie on the vocals there. I love that. There's brand new music coming out of Norfolk, all made in his own studio. That is DanSTAR and Darkness Falls. Brand new music for you right here on Reach On Air. Patzelt2. God, that is dreadful. Right, it's time to do cover or original. We gave you 2 songs this morning. Do you want to hear this version? Cover or original?
The smile on your face lets me know.
This is the original by Keith Whiteley.
There's a truth in your eyes saying.
Bit of yeehaw action going on there. Or cover or original?
Smile on your face.
It's gotta be in it. Not that I'm trying to sway the votes, but this is an absolute classic. So, the power is in your hands. Cover or original? We are now about to close the vote in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The votes are now closed. Who is going to be the winner of cover or original? I'm now closing the votes now because I've just done the wrong button. There you go. The votes are now closed. And I can't find the result. Oh, there you go. Right, okay. Oh my word, with 2 votes, we have the Keith Whiteley version, but in a landslide voting system thing, it is, of course, Ronan Keating's version with 7 votes. It's gotta be in it. This is the absolute classic. Ronan Keating winning today's thingy ball.
It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I can never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me wherever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. All day long I can hear people talking out loud. But when you hold me near, you drown out the crowd. Try as they may, they can never define what touch of your hand says you'll catch me wherever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all.
I love that. I was singing that very loud in my car yesterday on the way to Morrison's. I did try to listen to you yesterday when I was I can't get the Bluetooth to work, and it was pouring down the rain and I couldn't be bothered. So I put on the USB stick. I've got my USB stick which has got all of my charter songs on it. On shuffle. The kids hate it. They go, "Oh God, and all your music is rubbish on your USB. Why you got so much rubbish on there?" And I'm like, you do realise that this is an archive from 1952 to 2025. You can't just sum up by listening to 2 or 3 songs that your archive is rubbish, because that's literally the songs that people have brought. Oh. People don't understand, do they? They don't understand. Flash says, well done, Ronan, for winning today's thingy bob. Yeah, I was doing the intro and I forgot what the feature was called, because I'm not a professional. I was thinking it was named that tune. It wasn't. It was a cover original. But yeah, I do get a bit confused sometimes. Anyway, hello to DanSTAR, who's listening in this morning. I just played your song. I think he'd gone when I played it, but I just played your song anyway. You can listen back to it at the end of the show if you so want to. Now, something to address. Take That's socials have been a bit weird this week. Now, on Monday, last week, 5th of September, they did a post. If you could go back to any Take That tour, which one would you go to? And there was clips of all the different tours that Take That have done over the years. And then on Monday, there was a video, a very short video, which is this one, which you can't see because it's radio, but it's someone undoing a balloon, right, with circus balloons in the background. On Tuesday, there's a tricycle wheel, and someone is doing the wheel up on a tricycle wheel, dressed up in a circus, maybe a clown's outfit. Yesterday, sitting in front of a mirror, someone is taking makeup off with a yellow hat. Now, there's lots of conspiracy theories going on the Take That Facebook page. And last Friday, Roman Kemp said that Ed Sheeran and Take That are going to be on the One show next week. Now, I don't think Ed Sheeran's going to be going on tour with Take That or joining Take That. People have come to the conclusion on Monday's video, it's one of the members of Take That, and they are going to be doing the circus tour, which was their biggest tour. And people are saying that it's one of the members of Take That. They're saying it could be, I think it's Mark on that one. And then the next one was, I've forgotten the names, Gary and the other one. Is it Howard? No, he left, didn't he? The other one, Jason. No, Jason left. No, Howard. Anyway, so far, and it was all these 3 videos were released at 12:30, pretty much 12:30, 12:32 every day this week. Now they're going to be on the One show. Everyone's saying on Friday they've worked it out. Ed Sheeran's going to be on there today. People have worked it out, so they're going to be on there Friday. Now, if at 12:30 today they put another video on of someone dressing up in a circus outfit, that will mean it's either Howard or Robbie are going to be coming to take that to do another circus tour. And if they release another video tomorrow, that means there will be 5 members of Take That. So could this mean that probably next year, it's not going to be this year, is it? Next year, that all 5 members of Take That are going to be back? Or do you think it will just be the 3? So we'll find out, won't we? At 12:30 today, we will find out. Jason says, it's back. What have I missed? Loads. You've missed so much stuff, Jason, because you went off to Popmaster. Yeah, so we'll find out at 12:30 today. If there is another person in the video, then one of the members of Take That are coming back. If there's 5 videos on Friday with another member, it means all 5 Take That members will be back. But we don't know till 12:30 today. I think they're all going to be on the one show on Friday. If I'm wrong, then I'm probably wrong. If not, it could just be the normal 3, but we'll find out on Friday or Thursday. Anyway, a classic from Take That now.
Everything changes but you. We've said goodbye. The taxi cab is waiting. Now don't you cry. Just one more kiss before I have to go. Hey girl, I know the situation's changed. And so much is new, but something in my life remains the same. 'Cause everything changes but you. We're 1,000 miles apart, but you know I love you. Everything changes but you. You know every single day I'll be thinking about you. The rumor's true, you know that there'll be others. What can I do? I tell you, baby, they don't mean nothing. Now, girl, don't go and throw our love away. I'll be home soon, back in your arms to hear you say that everything changes but you. We're 1,000 miles apart, but you know I love you. Everything changes but you. You know every single day I'll be thinking about you. Everything changes but you. We're 1,000 miles apart, but I still love you. Everything changes but you. I'll spend every single day thinking about you. Though everything changes around us, baby, don't you cry. We will be the same as before, forevermore. Everything changes but you. We're 1,000 miles apart and I miss you, baby. Everything changes but you. You know every single day I'll be thinking about you. Everything changes but you. I'll be thinking about you, thinking about you. Everything changes but you. 'Cause you know I love you, know that I love you.
There you go. Coming up at 3 o'clock today on Reach Now, you got the Big Drive Home with DJ Alex. The Big Get Up with Harry at 6. Flash's Top 40 at 8 tonight. DJ Di at 11. And Alan Ross is here at midnight as well. Right, I'll be back.
Time now for Ross's Chilled Tunes.
I'll be back on Monday. Have a fantastic weekend. I'll leave you with a nice chill tune from Lemon Jelly. This is Spacewalk.
Okay. It's open. Verified. I'm moving outside. Okay, I'm letting go.